fact that I never got booked. I never got a yellow card or a red card in my whole career. And I remember one incident that I remember really well is that I must have been about 14 at the time, and I was scoring a lot of goals by that stage. I think the referee gave 2 or 3 decisions that I didn't agree with, and I swore at the ref. And my dad walked onto the pitch, grabbed me by the scruff of the neck, and said, "Right, you ever do that again, you will not play football." And he took me off the pitch
in front of all your mates.
In front of all my mates, he was like, "Whoa!"
Was he a coach, or was he just
no? He was just a parent. He said, "You don't talk to referees. You don't talk to anybody like that." And just scruff of the neck, boom, in the van, home.
You said you learned a lot from your dad. What would you describe as the key things you learned from him?
One of the many chats that we had just before he passed away, probably the last coherent conversation I had with him. I was about to, I said, "Dad, I better go now. It's getting late." And he said, "No, all right, Sonny." And as I went, he went, "I love you." And it was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And I went, "Love you too, Dad." And I got out and I got in the lift and I was gone. I was crying. And suddenly about 8 nurses and people came in the lift, and it was like, "Oh, no. Are you all right?" "Yeah, I'm all right." I'm sure they're used to seeing people crying in hospitals, but it was moving. It meant a lot because, that generation, they didn't share their feelings.